is Empress Virgo, Empress Virgo Tarot, back again with another reading. This time it is a what I am feeling energy message for the collective for the week of March 18th to the 24th of 2024. Again, that's March 18th to the 24th of 2024. I hope you guys are staying healthy, happy, and safe out there, and I appreciate all the love and the support that you guys give to me and to the channel. It is much appreciated. So we're going to start with the Astro cards, get into the tarot, and then an oracle message, okay? Alright, so, Divine Holy Spirit, well, let me back up a minute. Let me give you the astrological overview like I normally do, okay? So, the sun will be entering Aries on Tuesday. So this is going to bring in spring for those of us in the northern hemisphere, in the western world. Spring's going to be kicking off the astrological new year, okay? So this time we're going to have new beginnings. This is a time of new beginnings. And if there's any resolutions that you let lapse from January, now's the time to renew them, okay? So Monday is going to be a great day to tackle work that is not very deeply intellectual, meaning where you don't have to put a lot of ideas or thoughts together. So whatever you need to do on Monday, do it then, okay? Thursday is going to be a better day to tackle intellectual or creative pursuits, okay? Your weekend outlook is going to start off with Mars entering Pisces on Friday, okay? So this weekend is going to be less about chores and duties and more about socializing and having fun, okay? Saturday is going to be a very, very good time for joy. As long as you remain spontaneous and don't overplan your weekend, okay? Go with the flow, basically, okay? If you're feeling in the mood to socialize, try to loosely schedule plans for brunch or lunch or whatever on Sunday afternoon. That would be the best time to connect with someone, especially in romantic endeavors during the daytime, or even connect with family, okay? The best advice that I can give you guys for this week is consider this week as a brand new chance for a brand new start, a second chance, okay? If you've been on autopilot since the beginning of 2024, now it's time to refresh, renew, and revitalize yourself for the astrological new year, okay? And go after whatever goals you have set for yourself, okay? So the top astrological event of the week, like I told y'all, will be the sun entering Aries on Tuesday. And then the sun, which will be March 19th, and it will end cold winter for us in the northern hemisphere, and it brings new seeds of possibility, growth, and bloom. So revitalizing projects will be good during this time, reflecting, renewing your New Year's resolutions, and moving forward. This will be a great time for that. So now let's get into the astro cards, okay? So, Divine Holy Spirit, what additional energies will the collective be working with for March 18th to the 24th of 2024? Saturn, wisdom, discipline, structure, time, responsibility, test, ambition, difficulty, restraint, grounding. Okay, that's going to be important, especially during this week. Grounding, practicality, self control, tradition, realism, container, bones, maturity, gravity, and scaffolding. Okay. Any other energies that the collective will be working with for this week of March 18th to the 24th? Some of y'all get some grounding crystals like jet, black obsidian, what's another one? Selenite. 12th house surrender. That's that Piscean energy. Subconscious mind. Compassion, dreams, karma, forgiveness, baggage, trance states, the unseen, healing, spiritual development, guilt, prayer, and Akashic records. Prayer, meditation, staying grounded outside or inside, but preferably outside, will help you during this week. Okay. Additional energies for the collective for the week of March 18th to the 24th. That's too many spirits. Okay. Sextile opportunity. Collaborates, assists, explains, provides opportunity, synergizes, creates possibilities for, opens doors, promises, brights, brings insight to, communicates, welcomes, and develops. Okay. Good energy. Okay. Opposition, balance. Well, I'm feeling Libra with that. A little bit of Libra, a little bit of Gemini. Relates, mirrors, interacts, confronts, makes conscious, manifests, disciplines, conflicts with, tests, objectifies, and calls out. Okay. Additional energies for the collective for March 18th to the 24th. Whoa, okay. To the 24th of 2024. More than I know that was going to come out. Pluto, transformation, renewal and inner resources, basic instinct, motivation, personal power, evolution, composting, cycles, death, rebirth, subversion, suspicion, obsession, intensity, reckoning, taboos, clearing, and extremes. So we've gone from balanced energy from last week, everything's going hunky-dory, to yeah, it's love and all that, but it's a lot of stuff that's going on cosmologically. The sixth house, craft, work, details, health, well-being, diet, service, daily rituals, contribution, organization, purification, skills, apprenticeship, and method. Second house, assets, material world, possessions, finance, talent, value, solidity, worthiness, wardrobe, luxuries, credit score, security, and aesthetics. All right. Overall energy, Venus, love, beauty, harmony, balance. Balance, that's not even on there. Beauty, harmony, romance, charm, receiving, sensuality, luxury, wealth, diplomacy, magnetism, value, pleasure, adornment, adoration, attraction, indulgence, taste, and style. That's why that Taurus card was trying to come out. Okay. Interesting. All right. So let's get into Taurus energy again, Hierophant. Queen of Wands energy, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Divine Holy Spirit, what additional messages do you have for the collective for the week of March 18th to the 24th of 2024? As always, guys, with an answer or reading, take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. But if it does apply to you and your particular situation, consider liking the video, sharing the video, and subscribing to the channel. Now, to see how this reading unfolds for you, you might want to come back and watch the predictions, okay? Because you can see this in your own personal life, romantic, platonic, familial relationships, even in your work relationships, and even on the world stage. So see how it unfolded, okay? Just saying. Come back and watch, and then give a rating. All right. Messages for the collective for the 18th to the 24th of 2024. Cut those again, because runaway cards sticking everywhere. Alright. First card, Seven of Swords. Okay. Five of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. That's Capricorn energies ruled by Saturn. You can't make this stuff up. Six of Swords. The Ace of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands. Okay. Let me make sure that's the Queen of Wands. These cards are a little bit different. No, that's the Queen of Cups. Excuse my French. Okay. Overall energy, the Nine of Wands, though. Interesting. Okay, let's see what's behind it. The Magician. Okay, so a lot of you guys are moving from a cycle where you had to battle for everything that you got with the Seven of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. During this particular cycle, you always felt as though, hey, maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. Spirit's telling you that you've learned from the mistakes that you made in the past, whether it be in your career, business, romantic pursuits, whatever it is. You've learned those lessons and now you're disciplined enough to move forward, okay, with the King of Pentacles here and the Six of Swords. You had to surrender to what was going to happen to you, although a lot of y'all fought tooth and nail to fight, to hold on to someone or something that wasn't for you. I feel like now, going in this particular week, this week of spring and forward, you've made your peace with it and now you're moving forward. That's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords there. You're moving forward to your new beginning. You have been working hard. Now it's time to enjoy the fruits of whatever labor that you've put in. You gain a lot of wisdom. You gain a lot of structure. You spend a lot of time honing your craft for some of y'all in order for you to move forward, okay, to stability with the Queen of Cups here. Why I want to keep calling her the Queen of Wands, but I keep feeling that energy. It's like you've been all over the place. Now you're becoming emotionally stable and grounded within your own energy, enough to heal yourself. You have healed yourself enough. You have learned from your past. You have gotten the discipline to move yourself forward. Okay, that's interesting. For some of y'all, it's material growth after battling and pushing forward on your path. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's see here. But for real though, this week it is important for a lot of you guys to stay grounded, transmute any negative energy that you have been working with, and move forward. Surrender. Brothers of the Rose, sacred masculine, honor, protection, and support. Overall energy, the Great Mother. Surrender to the mystery. Okay, sorry about that. So, Brothers of the Rose, sacred masculine, honor, protection, support. This is a card of the sacred masculine. Like the feminine, the sacred masculine exists within each one of us, and together we're all being called to balance both energies within us, the sun and the moon, solar and lunar. Perhaps this is what it means to birth a new world. The sacred, mature masculine is something so needed in our world. It's the part of us that lives in deep honor and reverence of the feminine. It recognizes the goddess within all of life, including the earth, and it is committed to protecting and living in devotion to the feminine. The sacred masculine knows that striving and overpowering, enduring and conquering are not helpful. The sacred masculine is strong and tender, protective, but not defensive. This card could be a sign that you're being called to work on the sacred masculine energy, that Saturn energy, that Aries energy with the sun as well, okay? Energy within you that's maturing and rising. It could be that you're being called to work on ancestral healing, okay? Saturn works with that too. Also Pluto as well. Or it could represent the sacred masculine appearing in your life. The sacred masculine exists within all of us. They are encircling you so you can do your sacred work, so that you can be a part of the return of the goddess on this earth. The rose is their emblem, and they wear it proudly on their hearts. The soul inquiry message for this card: How are you being called to work with the sacred masculine? Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Great Mother. Surrender to the mystery. fall into her arms. Okay, let me look that one up right quick. Turn right to, here we go. The Great Mother surrendered to the mystery, fall into her arms. The Great Mother ushered you in when you took your first breath, and she'll be there when you draw your last. She knows how challenging life on earth can be. Mother ushered you in when you took your first breath, and she'll be there when you draw your last. She knows how challenging life on earth can be. That at times being human can be painful, lonely, and confusing. That the polarity and separation can be difficult when your soul remembers the oneness of Source. But at the same time, it can be incredibly glorious and sweet. We often see things as either good or bad. When things go well, we make it mean that everything's okay, and when things don't work out, then perhaps we've done something wrong or have something to fix. We've forgotten that life on earth isn't like that. Polarity is at the core of the earth experience, and it's through the polar extremes that we grow the most. We're not meant to avoid the night, the shadow, and the winter. That's what Saturn is all about. And Pluto as well. But Saturn mostly, okay? This life is but a single breath in the inextinguishable existence of our experience as a soul. Hand over your worries, hurt, sorrow, fears, and doubts to the Great Mother. Lay them on her altar. Return to the sureness of the soul. Fall fully into her arms. Surrender to the mystery woven through it all. Remember that while these extremes are difficult, they can also be magnificent. The unrestrained joy is closer to grief than we think, and perhaps the more wildly the pendulum of your life swings, the more you can say, I have truly lived. The rose transmission for this card, the Great Mother, is I'm ready to embrace the extremes of my life. I lay all that I'm carrying onto the altar and fall into the Great Mother's arms. I'll repeat that again. I'm ready to embrace the extremes of my life. I lay all that I'm carrying onto the altar and fall into the Great Mother's arms. Okay? Okay. So that is all I have for the collective for the What I'm Feeling energy message for March 18th to the 24th. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If you did, give the video a thumbs up, share, subscribe, join our tribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.